America's biggest stores are vanishing before our eyes. In 2025, the retail meltdown is no longer a warning. It's happening in real time. From once bustling mall anchors to national chains that shaped everyday life, some of the most iconic U.S. retailers are now shutting doors, filing for bankruptcy, or quietly disappearing altogether. Over 2,600 store closures are already locked in, and that number's still climbing. Pharmacies, fashion giants, electronics legends, no sector is safe. These aren't niche brands you've never heard of. They're the same stores you grew up with, and now they're collapsing fast. Here are 10 of the most well-known American retailers falling apart as we speak. Party City. Party City was once the place everyone went for balloons, costumes, and holiday supplies. But the fun has run out. After filing for bankruptcy again in late 2024, the company started liquidating almost 700 stores nationwide. Many locations are already gone, while others are running final clearance sales. The rise of online shopping and fewer big celebrations have hit hard. What used to be aisles full of costumes now looks more like empty shelves. By 2025, Party City is no longer the go-to party stop. It's a retail cautionary tale. And it's not alone. Another household name in crafts is also shutting down. Jo-Ann Fabrics. For decades, Jo-Ann was the heart of crafts, sewing, and fabrics in America. With over 800 stores at its peak, it was every crafter's paradise. But times have changed. After filing for bankruptcy twice in just 1 year, Jo-Ann is now shutting down every single store in 2025. More than 500 locations are closing their doors for good. High debt, falling sales, and too much competition from online craft suppliers made survival impossible. Shoppers who relied on Jo-Ann for fabrics and DIY essentials are now scrambling to find alternatives. This collapse shows how even loyal customer bases can't always save a chain. And the downfall doesn't stop here. Discount stores are falling too. Big Lots. Big Lots was known for cheap furniture, close-out deals, and bargain hunters walking out with carts full of savings. But in September 2024, the company filed for bankruptcy. By the end of the year, going out of business sales were underway across nearly 1,000 stores. Leases are being sold off and shelves are emptying out fast. Big Lots couldn't survive shrinking customer traffic, rising costs, and heavy debts. What was once a staple for low-cost shopping is now fading away piece by piece. For shoppers looking for those treasure hunt deals, the hunt is almost over. Meanwhile, another deep discount chain has already vanished completely. 99-cents only stores. For years, 99-cents only stores were packed with everything from groceries to party goods, all for under $1. But in April 2024, the chain collapsed under financial pressure. Every single one of its 371 stores in California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas shut down. More than 10,000 employees lost their jobs, and communities lost a popular bargain stop. Rising inflation, rent, and shipping costs crushed the dollar store model. What was once a neighborhood staple for cheap essentials is now gone for good. Shoppers who relied on it for everyday items have been left behind. And even bigger names in pharmacy aisles are being forced to shrink. Rite Aid, one of the largest U.S. pharmacy chains, is caught in a spiral of debt and closures. After filing for bankruptcy again, the company started shutting down dozens of stores. In 2025, courts approved another round, with over 100 stores closing in just one wave. Empty storefronts are appearing in states across the country, leaving customers with fewer options for prescriptions. With CVS and Walgreens dominating and online pharmacies rising, Rite Aid couldn't compete. What used to be a trusted stop for medicine and essentials is disappearing fast. But Walgreens itself is also slimming down its massive footprint. Walgreens is not bankrupt, but it is cutting deep. The chain announced plans to close about 1,200 U.S. stores over 3 years. That's nearly 10% of its footprint gone, with hundreds closing in 2025 alone. The decision comes as the company struggles with falling profits, pharmacy labor shortages, and pressure from online competitors. For many neighborhoods, losing a Walgreens means losing one of the only local pharmacies. Once seen as untouchable, Walgreens is now showing cracks in its empire. And it's not the only discount giant struggling to survive. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, both under the same company, are closing nearly 1,000 stores. Family Dollar is taking the hardest hit, with more than 600 closures announced in early 2024 and hundreds more planned. Even Dollar Tree stores are shutting down in smaller numbers. Inflation has pushed prices up, making the everything for a dollar promise impossible. With higher costs and tighter competition, the dollar store dream is collapsing in front of shoppers' eyes. And while cheap chains are shrinking, even classic department stores aren't safe. Macy's was once the crown jewel of American shopping. From Thanksgiving parades to giant department stores, it symbolized retail glory. But by 2025, Macy's is in retreat. The company is shutting down about 150 underperforming stores, with 66 closing this year alone. That leaves just 350 to 400 stores, compared to more than 800 2 decades ago. Online shopping and declining mall traffic have gutted sales. Macy's is trying to reinvent itself, but the golden days are gone. What was once the centerpiece of malls now feels like another fading relic. The tech era hasn't spared game retailers either. GameStop thrived when physical games ruled, but the shift to digital downloads has nearly destroyed it. In 2024, the company shut down hundreds of stores worldwide, with plans for more in 2025. At its peak, GameStop was a hangout spot for gamers, but foot traffic has collapsed. Even meme stock hype couldn't save it. The brand is slashing locations as it tries to survive in an industry that no longer needs discs on shelves. For gamers who grew up buying midnight releases, this decline feels personal. And fashion retailers are also struggling to keep their doors open. Express, once a go-to clothing chain for young professionals, filed for bankruptcy in April 2024. Over 100 stores are closing as part of the restructuring deal. Even though the company found a buyer in a private group, closures are still moving ahead. Shoppers are seeing more empty storefronts in malls where Express used to dominate. The brand couldn't keep up with fast fashion competitors like H&M and online giants like Shein. What was once a staple for affordable office wear is now fading from American malls. From discount stores to department giants, no retailer is safe. In 2025 alone, multiple U.S. stores will close their doors. That means fewer shopping choices, lost jobs, and changing communities nationwide. These collapses prove how quickly retail giants can crumble when they fail to adapt. Which other brand do you think will be the next to disappear? If you found this video interesting, you will like this video as well.